Hi everyone, and welcome back to Stephanie Reacts to Once Upon a Time. I'm excited for this. Oh, we just finished season 3. We had season 3 start halfway to episode 11 or 12. Episode 11 I think it was. Then we done Once Upon a Time in Wonderland. Then we continued on where season 3 we did. Now we finished that, where Emma and Hook travelled back in time to the past, and now they jump back into the future, not the present. They brought a wee bottle back. Oh no, they brought a wee bottle back with them, where Hook touched in Rumpel's basement kind of thing. But Emma told him not to touch anything. Everything down there is what Rumpel scared to go near, like dark magic. But I didn't know who that woman was. I watched other people's reactions, like I always do. I do my reactions, then after I do my reactions I go and watch other people's reactions to the episodes, see how they are. A few people say this. Is that Frozen? Is that Elsa? I've never seen Frozen. To me, it's not my thing, so I didn't know who she was. So now I know who she is. She's from the Disney Frozen thing. I've still not seen the film, so I don't know who she is, but I know who she is, you know what I mean? I know she's like wears a blue dress, she's in there, and blonde hair. I know she can freeze things, but is she no? I was going to say she's no good, but it's Once Upon a Time we're talking about. Peter Pan is good, but Once Upon a Time he's bad. But I forget they keep twisting things about in this. So I'm guessing her name's Elsa, or maybe she'll change her name in this storybook. I don't know, but I'm actually trying to get into this. This is season 4, episode 1. A Tale of Two Sisters. We had two sisters, Regina and what's her name? Oh, forget her name. The Wicked Witch, the West. Ugh, I hear my mouth. Oh, that's annoying me now. Forget her name. It's been a few weeks since I did season 3 at the end of it. Oh, but I'm trying to think of her name. I keep coming up with the word name Vanessa, but it's not that. So whatever. I'll probably mention it in this maybe, but if you don't, let's jump into this anyway. Otherwise, I'm dying to see how this is got to go, how season 4 is going to be. Because I'm guessing like first half, I know it's going to be like 2 halves. They've done that since season 2. Then season 3 had 2 halves. So I'm guessing this will have 2 halves. I'm guessing like season 3 will have like Frozen up to episode 11 or 12 or something. Then from 12 up to 22 or 23, there'll be like another story kind of thing. So let's jump into this starting now. Okay, I'll try this again. I was about to jump into the episode, and because I'm excited to watch it, I gave myself a panic attack. So since my intro just a second ago, you'll see it's been half an hour. It has since I've done that. I hit play on my camera, then I started to cough and you know what else, taking panic attacks and stuff. I couldn't breathe. So just giving you a little update. If you hear me coughing through it, it's part of the panic attack. I'm still trying to calm down from it. I am. So just a wee update. Let's jump into this episode, and I hope I don't take another half hour to an hour to actually watch this. Starting now, I hope. A long time ago. It's a bit loud. There. Is that Hook's ship? Doesn't it look like Crossbones? I guess there's no the Jolly Roger. Who's this? Everything's gone too fast, alright, you see if it's now, don't know who she is. Everything's gone too fast. The one's going to see who it is.
What are you doing?
I have to finish this.
My dear, no. The vessel is going down. We have to abandon ship.
They have to know. We might
Who,
not make it home,
where?
but this could.
What? I'm guessing they find that whole story book. Got it, what I'm sure.
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
Yes. Anna and Elsa must know the truth. It's the only thing that will save them.
Oh. But she turned to ice herself. Maybe she has controller powers.
You have to tell me. No, don't tell me. A horse and carriage. No, horse and carriage.
Maybe that's the dress she was getting for her, maybe.
Snow palace. An indoor ice rink. The whole wedding will be on ice. It's an attic. It is indeed. So, we're here because... Take a look.
Is it the exact same dress from the winter visit then?
Mother's, yes. You found it. Go on. I don't want to rip it. You'll have to put it on carefully. You want me to wear it? Of course you want me to wear it. Why else would we be here?
Mm-hmm.
It's missing something.
A frost chain.
There. Something new to go with the
Snowflake.
It's gorgeous. I mean, enchanting. I mean, I love you.
It's new, it's
Very
borrowed,
welcome.
and it's blue,
Now
it's
to the
freezing.
dress. It's so beautiful and soft. You know I'm gonna spill something on it.
Alright, going to the grave. I know you can't resurrect the dead and all that, but if you could, you should. But you can't.
Remember when you were small? There was a night during the Ogre's War. There was terrible noise. It's horses' hooves thundering down the dusty path. You crawled into my bed. I can still hear your little voice.
Oh.
Papa. I'm afraid.
Rumpo.
And I guess by
Rumpo, Dumpo, Lumpo.
I just said, don't you worry, son. Everything's going to be fine.
He'll look after you. Foil. Season 1, I think.
What are you doing here?
I need my mirror.
Yes.
For what, my queen?
There's someone standing in the way of my happiness. I need your help getting rid of them.
Yeah, they'll get for you until the end, because it's... You're making an ice path, so they're following that. Oh, what is this? A nice monster?
Oh, that's a new one.
She made a nice monster. If she stops attacking people, then she's not a monster.
Be here. They're practically family. And meant you need to be planning your wedding. It's tomorrow. There's still planning to do. I've worked.
Oh, I thought she was hiding the proper dress there and what?
Day you should enjoy it. I can't if my sister is upset. Grandpappy, I know you're here. Why aren't you showing yourself? Grandpappy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad luck to see the bride before the wedding.
When have we ever been traditional?
What's wrong? Something happened. You have second thoughts. You won't smell like that forever.
No, this isn't about Kristoff. It's about our parents. What were they really doing on that voyage?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Thank you. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Wait.
she's gonna be a human being or something around here
What
this
they
world.
were doing, but I know where they were going.
Storybook.
Don't be coy. Answer me.
Easy, Sven. She can't help being bossy.
I'm not bossy, I'm the queen.
Isn't it the queen's job, bossing people around?
Don't change the subject, Kristoff. Where is Anna?
Isn't she in the palace?
If she were, would I be here?
Oh? Eh.
She had some errands to run. We need more frosting. For the
Liar.
cake. Yeah, she was concerned we weren't going to have enough. I tried to tell her it'd be fine, but what could I do? Brides. Perfectionists.
Frosting. There is no frosting.
Exactly. She's taking care of that.
No, I mean, that's a lie. Talk, reindeer man. What is going on here?
Wedding details. I'm just making sure.
She wasn't followed. You're trying to delay me.
Do you want to see the floral arrangements?
Where did she go, Kristoff?
Talk or she'll freeze you.
Misthaven?
Okay, yes. But she's doing it for you.
When?
She booked passage on a ship that's set to leave, well, any moment now. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie. I was just trying to help. Shh. Sven, I'm trying to apologize here, okay? All right, Sven, I'm going. Elsa, wait!
What is it?
Some kind of snow monster.
The monster shall cross our path. We'll give you our assistance.
It's getting closer.
You saved me.
Mary.
Yes, she did.
Jane. You all right?
Yes. Maybe you're not a monster.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm not. Welcome to Storybook, Marion.
Georgina, we've been trying to find you. We need to talk about...
And she's gone again. Can you not put two and two together?
So, prices about it.
Nah, it could be anybody though, couldn't it?
Wanna go home and see what's on Netflix?
I don't know what that is, but sure.
She'll be fine. I
Well,
believe
see.
in her. You should too. Because she doesn't give up on the people she loves. And she always succeeds.
She also sometimes acts before she thinks. This place could be dangerous.
Okay.
What do we even know about this Misthaven? How have I never heard of it?
You might
Bobby,
know better by
Enchanted
looking at
Forest.
What's that?
The Enchanted Forest.
Aye. And that'll be why Gold's got it.
Mariana, I will find you.
Well, everyone, that was a tale of two sisters. We had Elsa, one of the sisters, and we had the other lassie. Her name wasn't mentioned a few times, wasn't it? You only seen her name, I think, at the bottom of the screen. But, because I've not seen the movie, I don't know what her sister's name is. I think it starts with A, that A-D, I think maybe. Adeline, whatever it is. I don't know what her sister's name is, but it was a good episode this was. Wow, good start to season 4. I was going to say volume, because I'm used to Ruby and all that, and volume. So it's no Ruby, it's Once Upon a Time, so it's season. Oh, so that big monster, that big snow monster, is he in the movies? Disney movie? Because whenever you seen like Elsa getting scared, she froze things by mistake, like she was about to get knocked down, she's like that. She froze Leroy's car. She did. And Sleepy fell asleep on the road. I don't know if he meant to fall asleep like because he's sleepy, or did he fall asleep because the temperature was lowering with the ice. Well, that because if the ice is lowering, you'll fall asleep. Like that, you've had just with the temperature lowering, your body lowers and it puts you out. And she actually froze the car, it says. So, as we always see when something bad happens, Leroy, aka Grumpy, comes out and says, "Trouble, trouble," or something like that. Always comes out shouting. He's like the horn of the city. He is. And I have thinking about, I don't know what jazz they'll think it's Regina they will. Cause you think Regina might go back being evil. But we know she won't, but they probably think she will. And this freezing thing's probably Regina. But then Emma Floyd, that slips of ice. Good thinking of hers. So I was waiting for them to go back to into town and go visit Regina. But they never, they just followed. Then you see like swirl away ice getting round, turned into a big ice monster. But when Elsa found that sheet of paper, said Mr. Gold and Belle married, I was like, has Mr. Gold done anything to her family maybe? That, or that one, is that how she knows about him? But then, later on in it, the camera kind of focused on the boatmate, the chain her sister wore. Because her sister was in Storybrooke, because her sister was in Enchanted Forest, whatever's there, if he gets lifted by the curse, it ends up in his shop, it does. So, that's where her chain was landed. That dress you saw in the window, was that her mother's dress she saw? I don't know if it was her mother's dress or no, or maybe a look-alike a dress. And for her sister went to Enchanted Forest, did she come over in the first batch wave with the curse hit? Or did she stay in Enchanted Forest? They come over on the second time the curse hit? Maybe. So if her system could be here, but how did she get locked in the bottle? Or maybe her sister made it back in time. Somehow found the Grumpelstiltskin, and he gave her sister a bottle of that to lock Elsa away. Because her powers were too bad or too strong. Maybe. And what was that device that Rumpel found also? It's like a wee circle thing with wee diamonds around it. I thought it was something to do with Elsa. I thought maybe this would be Elsa's house or then maybe. But no. But whatever it was, it turned into like a wizard's hat. It did. like something out of Harry Potter, the Wizarding Hat. You put it on, it tells you what house you're in. Looks like something like that, except for the minus the face. Regina wants to find the bookmaker of Storybrooke, of the book, because she thinks whoever wrote this book has the power to change destiny. That's how she freed Sydney. I forgot his name for a second there. She freed Sydney from the asylum she locked him in season 1. Oh, so Sydney's been there like 3 years. Season 2, 3, and this is season 4 now. So, or 2 years in one day maybe, or 2 years in 1 week. So it wasn't all of season 1. It was like near the end of season 1. She locked him away. It was like near some of the last episodes. Now she trapped him in the mirror again, because he said he doesn't have the power now to check for stuff. So Regina says it's temporary, but is it really? And she wants to get rid of Marion. She does, so she can have her happy ending with Robin. So she wants to go back in time to know the point where she kidnapped Marion and killed her. So that's what her and Sydney were planning to do. But then she says something like villains never get their day or get their happiness. That's how she had to find the writer of the book, so he can change the book. But we did see, what was his name? Oh, it's Pinocchio, but I'm trying to figure out his name was again. I can see his face. I can't figure out who Pinocchio was again. Oh, nearly had it, and he actually maybe go back and see who the Pinocchio guy was. What episode would it be in? Maybe episode 1. I think it is. There's Bellfire. So maybe episode 2. So episode 1. I don't know who he was, I forget. One second everyone. Sorry about this. Try to figure out what episode he came in. Or even ask Google. Pinocchio, Once Upon a Time.
According to Wikipedia, Pinocchio is a fictional character and the protagonist of the children's novel The Adventures of Pinocchio by Italian writer Carlo Collodi of Florence, Tuscany.
It's not what I want, but there's the guys who wait. August. That's what his name was. August. Right, come back to this one. Season 4. Right, his name's August. He was Pinocchio. And I forget what my train of thought was, so I'm trying to figure it out. Aye. We seen August changing the book. We did also. He added his stories in. He did, didn't he? Because when Henry and that thought Regina stole the book, it was actually him who stole it, and he added the Pinocchio stories. So, how did they be able to do that? Did they actually find those pages about yourself? Did they actually make the pages up and draw them in and add them to the book? If so, why can Regina not do that then? Make her own story up and add it to the book, like August did? Or is it that simple? It's not that simple. Maybe August knew who the writer was, and that's what got him to write the stories for him. So we saw August could leave Storybrooke anytime he wanted on his bike. So maybe that's what happened. And speaking of August, we've not seen Pinocchio since he was turned into a wee boy. Saw him that wee once. We've not seen him since. You know, I think that's a wee bit weird. It's a big town, aye, but you think you'd see Pinocchio running about or that, but you don't. I'm going to guess by volume 5 or 6. Volume, I can say volume again. Season 5 or 6. We'll probably see August again, but Pinocchio grown up or something. Oh, and that hat, because he missed a gold head. Maybe it's that something to do with the writer? I don't know. And it was good what Mr. Gold did. Changed his dagger, the one with Belle had, gave her the real one for a change and took the fake one back. Because visiting Neil's grave was the best thing he did there. Then he didn't want to start this new life off with her, with a lie, because he already did do it by giving her a fake dagger. But he only did it to avenge him. So, aye. That was sweet. But as soon as he froze Belle like zap, I was like, what's he doing? But then I see him like replacing the dagger. So, obviously that, and wow. Yeah, I don't know if YouTube will let me in, I don't know because he copyright or not. They played Beauty and the Beast theme tune when Belle and Rumple were dancing. Belle with her gold dress, as Beauty does in the film Beauty and the Beast, and the Beast in the films, his blue coat. That's what Rumple had on. Beauty and the Beast, and it would have been brilliant if we had somebody singing too, like on the record. Oh, such a beautiful moment that was. The next episode, Whiteout. So I'm guessing Elsa might become, she's in Storybrooke High, but she might meet up with other people from it and introduce herself. Or will she still be running, maybe hiding? They'd tell people she came out with a curse or that, like the last curse she came out with. Don't know. But that'll be next week's, everyone. So until then, have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Sorry if I missed anything I should have said. But until then, stay safe. Bye everyone.